Oh! Piano Man! That's right, I remember that. Oh god, am I going to have to start keeping track of shit? Rocks mix. This is the one you have in mind? Yes, exactly. Thank you. May I ask you something that might be personal? This isn't about my eye, is it? No, it's not. At least I don't think so. I don't get to serve many cat boomers, so it's something I've been curious about. Did you go through the procedure because of disease or because of fad? Before I was born, I was diagnosed with nanomachine rejection. So it had to be done, otherwise I would have died shortly after birth. I'm a bit on the weak side because of it, though. I'm sorry if I overstepped. I don't mind. It's always nice to dispel the idea that my parents were just into the fad. You seem to know your drinks, Jill. Well, I guess I read a bit more than the recipe book. Do you like alcohol? Yeah, but not in the usual way. I don't drink that much outside of a canned beer. But their colors, their stories, the way you need to keep them stored, their designs. It sounds a bit silly when I say it out loud. Oh, not at all. Waifu number 5! Jill getting all of them! We gonna get all of them. We gonna save the bar. We gonna get our waifus. We gonna do it. We gonna save the day. Do you collect them or anything like that? Actually, yeah. I started with my grandpa's collection. I have been slowly growing it. It's been hard because of my debts, but I managed little by little. Do you like alcohol, Stella? I'm here, right? But I'm normally more of a social drinker. Unless it's with somebody, I don't tend to drink much. I see. Sorry, I'm late. Oh, welcome. You took your sweet time. Yeah, sorry. I got caught in rush hour traffic too, and I figured walking might be faster. Lucky there was a building with emerging stairs nearby, so I climbed down. You're still in your armor. Took an air cab. Oh. I would suggest using ground transportation, but I'm happy to see you put safety first. Safety? No. Flying cars are just way cooler. I still don't understand how they don't give you motion sickness. If I find out how I avoid it, you'll be the first to know. I'm with you on this. I just don't get motion sick. It's weird. Anyways, I'll have whatever she orders next. I'd like a drink that was... You're at it again. You and your cryptic orders, always leaving us with weird stuff. Hey, I expect only the best from whoever serves me. Oh, you the bitchy one. They need to be able to answer these kinds of orders. Still, I'm sure you're wearing poor Jill out here with that kind of stuff. She's done quite well so far, actually. Really? Thank you. Whatever. Order something normal, would you? That'll be 2 fringe weavers then. You have 2 drinks at once? No, we're sharing. What? Like half a glass for each? Isn't that better if it's 1 for each? Don't worry, you'll see. Alright, let's do this. Oh my god, these are alcoholic! That's 1. Oh shit. And of course, AIDS mix. 2 fringe weavers. So, this one's for you and this one's for me. You said you want whatever I asked for, right? Oh, that way you could have said so earlier. So, yeah, here. Hey, is this where I left my helmet? Thanks. You really need to be more careful with your things. Yeah, but I have spares. Those spares should be safe from when you're using one breaks or malfunctions, not when you lose it. Those helmets cost money, you know. Yeah, sorry. Should I say the boss got our head stuck because of a jammed button? Speaking of money, you still going to that meeting at the bank tomorrow? Yeah, you worried? I'll refrain for now. No, she might need to take the helmet off! I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. Don't be. I'll be fine. Rumors are just rumors. Rumors? They say something might happen at the bank tomorrow. But with all the tension in the air lately, it's hard to know if it's true. Is it fear-mongering wasn't enough? People are also starting baseless rumors. Just yesterday, I had to drop a group of rampaging youngsters that I heard the city would be leveled by bombs. Everyone's on edge. Yeah. I know you're worried, but I have to go there. It's orders from the higher-ups. Tell me something. If somebody came after me, you think they'd stand a chance? You're quite strong, but I'll take something to protect myself. I'll be prepared for anything. You're going to die, aren't you? I don't want you to die. Would that make you feel safer? Maybe. I'll tell you what. After I come back, we'll go some ice cream, and that way you can vent all your frustrations. Alright. Seems my vehicle is here to pick me up. You coming safe? Nah, I'll stay here a bit longer. Okay, then. Take care. Bye. She's such a worrywart. That means she cares about you. I've never doubted. Say, why does my helmet smell like bacon? Bacon? Not that I mind, I'm just curious. Well, you know some things absorb the smell of what's nearby. Must have grabbed it from one of the ingredients. I see. Oh, just tell her. Do you believe all that stuff about tension growing and the anarchist group trying to disband the White Knights? To tell you the truth, I'm worried. Even in my division, there's some shady business going on, but I don't want to investigate too deeply. Why not? What kind of business? From what I understand, things like working with human trafficking or drug dealers, letting them act as they... That's the kind of shit you should investigate, woman! Some even say the ones that get apprehended are the ones that have failed them in some way. Stella always says the White Knights are just glorified mall security. She says that if it's been proven beyond a doubt that some shady business is going on... Zaibatsu Corporate! Is Woolie in charge? Is Woolie the CEO? Is Liam getting... Liam's the one that made the robots. Woolie's the CEO. Pat's the head of security. Matt's just doing whatever. And fucking Liam made the Robo Girls. Main brats would separate themselves from the whole White Knight division. Something about the association's fear of bad PR resulting from them moving to the BTC. Sounds plausible. Yeah, it kind of worries me though, because I really like my job. I guess similar fear exists amongst the upper ranks. Lately they seem restless. Too much politics, huh? It hurts my brain. I just want to rescue people and help them. I just want to do my job without worrying about politics or any kind. Well, girl, if you want to help people, you should investigate the rumors of trafficking and shit, because that's bad. What are you doing at the bank tomorrow? My colonel needed to relay some information to the manager. I was picked because he trusted me. Oh, shit's gonna go down. Said you're a simpleton that you never get the wrong message, but it's intention that counts. Oh. Finally, the Dorothy has come back to Valhalla. Please refrain from doing those sitcom-like entrances. You're disturbing other clients. Oh, come on. You know the audience would have gone wild at that one. Aw, you adorable. And besides, you make it sound like you have a full house. Ahem. It's uncommon to see you here 2 days in a row. I wanted to grab something before starting my shift. Grab something before they start grabbing me, you could say. Hey, having a drink? Can I? Oh! Why, yes, thank you. Honey, you should follow her example and offer me drinks more often. We'll see. What are you having? I'll have what she's having. Then I'll get the perfect thing. Let's have a blue fairy. One for both? Oh, one for each. Right. Oh boy. Ah, yeah, you got brushing teeth good. 1, 2, 3. One. Ah, let's get him a little drunk. It's off time. They don't need to worry about. And the robot's a robot. So, like, fuck it. Yeah. Two fairies. Hey, this is pretty good. See? And it's blue like your hair. It is! So what's your name, sweetie? Call me Say. Alright, Say, I'm Dorothy. Hey, Say. Yes, yes. Say. Yes, yes. Say. Say. Say, why did you just buy me a drink? I thought you were cute as a button, so I wanted to invite you to join me. Oh! Whoa, you have to be the first person to offer me a drink without having an ulterior motive. And that includes fuckboy over there. What do you mean? Trust me, when you work in my kind of field, you learn to read cues from everything. And this girl is simple to a fault. How so? You're the what you see is what you get type. That look in your face is one that simply sees no point in lying. Coupled with the fact that you're here in what looks like your work attire tells me that you're so married to your job that sex is too far down your priority list. So if you invite me to drink because you found me cute, that's the extent of it. I believe you. Thank you. You say she's the first one, but what about Deal giving you a ticket to the other night? Who? Oh yeah, the little one with the dogs. No, he doesn't count. He looked like a humanoid Matt. Ouch. You seem very perceptive, Dorothy, but I'm not too far behind. How so? I can tell your body is heavily modified with things you shouldn't even have. Your tongue is a Beeb 069 with DNA scanning capability. Your skin is coated with an anti-radiation finish. Your joints are part of the premium extra flexibility variety. And the most important thing, your hands. Well, what about them? I don't know how modded your body is under the clothes. The tongue, the joints, the skin are merely interesting. But your hands are the MIRD-113 of Realts Industries. A model designed to shoot Class 5 bullets from its fingertips. So? Clause G of Article 17 in Augmentation Modification Law on the topic of ballistic augmentations. Any humanoid shaming capable creature under civilian designation that has upgraded any of its person to hold firearms of Class 3 grade or higher will be either commissioned for disarmament or sent to danger zones. What are you going to do? Nothing. I'm not in law enforcement. I can just rescue. And even if I was, I'm not on duty. Oh! Loopholes, baby! Uh-oh. I want to know, though, why go through that upgrade? Girl's got to take care of herself, you know? I want to be able to deal with the things if they get ugly, and this is the most discreet mod I had. Or at least I thought so. Oh, yeah. Okay, then I give you some advice, I guess. The reason I can tell that's not your default hand model is your fingertips. The tips are a little bigger to make the cannons fit. I could tell a small mod that changes them to disposable tips. Assuming they're being used for self-defense, not regular use, of course. I see. I gotta go. Yeah, another thing. If you aim for the arms or legs once it's self-defense, anything more is assault. Once is self-defense, anything more is assault. Yeah. Bye, Dorothy. Bye, Jill. Bye-bye. Please come again. I thought she was going to take me away. They would put my mind on a vacuum cleaner for 3 years. 2 if I behave well. That's what happens when you underestimate people. Though I'm tempted to ask. About what? DNA reading tongue. Very prehensile, intuitive, and also it vibrates. Extra flexibility joints. Do you really need to ask? Anti-radiation coating. Hey, my skin's my first tool of the trade. I need to take care of it as much as possible. And it makes me feel so soft no matter how much it's been battered. Alright then. So, you fancy yourself a diviner, reading people and all? Diviner? Not really, I'm just good at reading it, people. I guess it's a byproduct dealing with so many people on a daily basis. It's a bit surreal to hear that from a little. What can you say about me then? Let's see. You're very, very, very sexually frustrated. It's not the act itself, but rather that your partners can't seem to satisfy you on a deeper level. There's an even deeper frustration. Something happened that's blocking you. Maybe there's someone you know who won't return your feelings. Maybe you were hurt in the past. Thus your demeanor is that of someone who feels like life is playing tricks on her. Like a dog whose owners never really threw the ball. Oh boy, did I actually hit the nail on the head. It was making this stuff up on the fly. All that's just rubbish, I say, because it's right 80% of the time. Generic bullshit, if you will. You'd be surprised how much the amount of sexual frustration people hold. I can't read you, honey. You're too good at putting on a professional face. But this definitely gives me more insight into you. Lucky, lucky! Aren't you late for something? I am, but if you let me satisfy your frustrations, I could stall for some time. Go. Fine, fine. Bye-bye, honey. Artificial intelligence has come rather far, eh? One wonders how artificial it is. Shut up, fuckboy. Everything done? Yeah. Hey, boss, this might seem random, but do you remember the first time I came to the bar? When you came to submit your contract? Yeah, why? Well, for some reason, I've been hung up on it since this morning, and I just realized why. The visits that welcomed me back then was Gil trying to pull your hand out of a jar. Oh yeah, that. I can't remember what exactly, but it was something fell inside and I tried to retrieve it. I just kind of put my hand in and it got stuck. It was a friend's jar too, so I couldn't just break it. Hey, Gil, how did you get my hand out of that jar? A straw and butter. Yeah, clever solution. Yeah, and that brings me to the random thought. That incident, the helmet yesterday, many times your foot got stuck in something for stomping it. Boss, why did you get stuck in so many different things? Huh. Now that you mention it, I remember this one time she tried to eat a big sandwich and her jaw got stuck. Then there was this incident with the TV. I'll admit, my fault with the others, but the TV incident was not my fault. The assembly instructions for that stand should have labeled their Z and S better. I saw what happened when I switched the S2 piece with the 5Z one. Still, Jill's on to something here. Yes, she is. Now, go clean the dishes and you can leave for today. I like to think she'll make an effort to avoid getting stuck in things. I want to believe. Oh, boss, why are you so sweet? Look at that red text. 800 has been charged to your account to renew your membership to Shining Fingered. Jill's subscription got renewed. She'll have no problems focusing on work today. Happy birthday. 4. You really like that website, huh? Jill, I have needs. So, oh wait, no. Friday 16. So we need 800 for tomorrow, I think. I love that boss picture. She's so cute. Anyways, that's all for time. Goddamn, I thought we were nearing the end, but this fucker just went on. And I thought we were closer and closer to the end. I'm going to have to cut this into 2 videos. See you later. Where's the exit button?